East Texas. If you stepped outside today, you saw it was a gloomy day out there. We had some rain in parts of the area as well. Not everyone saw rain, but there was rain in most of the area today. You also had those cloudy skies outside right now. We do have some gusty winds still in the area, but the big picture is for tomorrow. We do have those thunderstorms expected tomorrow. You will have Friday rain more in the afternoon into late evening. That's supposed to kind of clear out of the area around 11 p.m. The impact, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts potentially. We had some pretty high winds today as well, around 40 miles per hour in most of the area. And then what you need, make sure that you have that CBS19 app out and ready to use. We will keep you updated here. We're going to be streaming. We'll also have our morning shows, noon shows, and evening shows as well. So our current winds outside, so still up in Mount Pleasant, Sulphur Springs, we're at 24 miles per hour, 17 miles per hour. Here in Tyler, we're at 19 miles per hour, 20 miles per hour down in Nacogdoches, 14 over in Carthage, 20 over in Marshall, 17 in Jefferson. So we still do have those higher winds out in the area. Those will start to clear out by this evening and into tomorrow morning as well until those thunderstorms start to arise. As you can see, sitting outside, it's pretty gloomy out there, but those clouds are going to stick around all evening long until that next system of storms comes tomorrow. Our temperatures outside, we're in those 70s, so 77 over in Longview and Nacogdoches, 75 over in Tyler and Henderson, 73 in Jacksonville, 75 over in Jefferson, Marshall, 76 over in Carthage. So it's still pretty warm out there for this time, and we are going to be feeling that warmth until tomorrow as well, and then we'll be in those 70s tomorrow. So as you can see here for the next 3 days. So weather impact alert tomorrow for your Friday, 70 degrees is going to be your high, waking up in those 50s, upper 50s, 60s in most of the area by the time you're getting up and heading out. Scattered thunderstorms tomorrow. Once again, that's going to come a little bit later in the afternoon. The more severe storms will be towards the end of the day. Saturday, you will have that cold front roll through, and that's going to drop those temperatures for Saturday and Sunday as well to be in those 50s, partly cloudy skies as well. So the next 12 hours for you, we are going to have that dip in temperatures. We're in those upper 70s right now, and then we're going to move into those 60s come 2 a.m. and then waking up around 67 degrees come 5 a.m. So you will have that dip. We're going to be cooling down just a little bit. Right now outside here, it's 75 degrees. You do see that sun just trying to peer through those clouds. So it is pretty pleasant outside right now. That rain has moved throughout most of the area, but you could see it in some of the area right now. We still do have some rain on the radar. The Weather Prediction Center, the Storm Prediction Center, severe outlook for Friday. We still do have that isolated risk. So one or two of these counties could see maybe some hail, 60-mile-per-hour winds, as well as some severe thunderstorms. But the more severe part should be out towards Louisiana. So we are going to keep an eye on that, of course, for you here at CBS 19 and keep you updated tomorrow. But as you can see, most of the area is under that isolated severe outlook risk for tomorrow. The wind advisory has just ended here at 4 p.m. It was up near Tyler this morning, but that luckily has moved out of the area, which is good news for you. You don't feel those strong winds outside anymore. As you can see here on our CBS 19 live radar, you might see a few scattered showers down near Nacogdoches, Henderson as well. So we are definitely still seeing a little bit of rain in the area, but nothing is too severe right now, which is also good news. That's going to come tomorrow. So make sure once again that you are staying weather aware and staying safe for tomorrow's rain coming in. Our highest gusts today were around 30 miles per hour, 32 here in Tyler, 29 in Mineola, 27 in Gilmer, 27 in Longview, 23 down in Nacogdoches, 23 in Henderson, 25 in Jacksonville, 22 in Center. So we definitely did have some higher winds today, and 41 up near Sulphur Springs, 36 in Mount Pleasant. So luckily those winds have started to move out of the area, but we are obviously going to keep you weather aware, keep you safe for tomorrow's winds that could arise when those thunderstorms come into the area as well. So 6 p.m. this evening, evening, we're still going to be in those 20s. So we're still going to have some heavier winds. So if you're stepping out this evening, make sure that you're staying safe. If you're driving, you'll see that those winds are kind of jerking the car back and forth, but we're still going to be in those upper 20s. So 26 miles per hour over in Henderson, 27 miles per hour in Carthage and Center, 20 miles per hour over in Nacogdoches and Lufkin, 25 down in Crockett. So we still do have those upper 20s in most of the area. So make sure that you are staying weather aware, staying safe with those. All the way into this evening, you'll see those winds will start to kind of clear out for Friday when we do have that next little system come through, the stronger one at 5:30 p.m. You can see that we'll be in those upper 20s for our winds, 29 over in Henderson, 24 in Jacksonville, 22 miles per hour over in Palestine, and 22 miles per hour over in Marshall. So at 5:30 p.m. tomorrow, that's when those heavier winds are going to start to come through the area, when those heavier storms start to arise as well. And then by 10 p.m., that's kind of when those storms are going to start to move out of the area, as well as those winds will die down significantly. We're going to be 6 miles per hour over in Tyler, 4 miles per hour over Mineola and Mount Pleasant. So we should be good to go. Your higher winds are going to be down in deep East Texas, but really only 11 miles per hour unless you're in Crockett. You could be at 16 miles per hour as well. Also, something to keep note of is at deep East Texas, you will be experiencing those storms a little bit later tomorrow evening as well. We are tracking still near record highs. We're just waiting for that information to come in from today, whether we broke that high. Yesterday we did. Record high before yesterday was 79 degrees. We broke it yesterday at 81 degrees. So we've had some unseasonably warm degrees in the last few days. We also do have a stormy Friday coming your way tomorrow. So that's what we're here to keep you weather aware, keep you safe with, because we do have that to look forward to. And then our next cool down is coming this weekend. So we'll have that cold front roll through the area tomorrow, and that's going to drop those temperatures for Saturday, Sunday, and the first part of next week as well. So you will be getting those cooler temperatures in most of the area, which is also good news for you once we get through the storms tomorrow. Our highs versus our average. So as you can see here for Saturday, we're going to be finally below that average. So you're going to have those cooler temperatures roll through the area after those storms leave East Texas. And then also on your Sunday, you'll be partly below average, maybe at average in most of the area as well. So once those storms leave on Friday evening, you'll be below average or at average for your Saturday and your Sunday. And then Sunday, you'll see that we'll start to move into that average once those lows hit. So as I talked about prior, yesterday's high was 81 degrees, and our record high back in 1956 was 79 degrees. So we definitely did break that high by a few degrees here. It is very good that we're getting this rain because we do have some abnormal, moderate, even severe drought conditions in most of East Texas. So we do definitely need that rain in the area. Here over in Tyler, Canton, Athens, Henderson, Longview, Gilmer, Jefferson, Linden, we have those abnormal drought conditions. Harrison County just released a burn ban yesterday, so make sure that you are staying aware of that. Even though we did get a little bit of rain today, it's important that you're not burning anything still as we start to get more of that rain, and make sure that those grounds are not too dry out there. As you can see here, we are more moderate over in Nacogdoches, Lufkin, St. Augustine. That's because you guys received a little bit more rain and will tomorrow as well. And then we are severe in parts of Marshall and Carthage, also near Mount Pleasant and Sulphur Springs. So make sure that you are staying aware of that, not burning anything, because there have been many fires in the area, and we are obviously trying to make sure that everyone is staying safe. Here is that satellite radar. So we do just have a few sprinkles still moving through the area. We still do have that rain on the radar. We have a few sprinkles moving through Tyler, also near Nacogdoches, also near Henderson and Carthage. So we still are not staying completely dry this evening, but that rain will start to move out of the area in the next few hours, and then we will be dry overnight until those rain chances come tomorrow. Here is a big picture. You can see that system just moving all the way up and through Louisiana, and then we should be clear and good to go. As you can see, there's no more rain coming, but we will definitely see more of that cloud cover throughout the next few days. So for Thursday, so for Friday, so our storm energy today was pretty weak, which is good. That's why you didn't see too much rain, not too severe rain. But as you can see on Friday at 5 a.m., we'll have moderate energy near Center, Nacogdoches, Lufkin, Crockett, as well as Hempville, and then definitely Louisiana. So make sure that you are staying aware that 5 a.m. is when that storm energy will be a little bit stronger, but it's going to be moderate. And then we will see near Palestine, Jacksonville, Henderson, and Longview will have weak storm energy. So really nothing to worry about up there. But deep East Texas, definitely you will get the brunt of that storm energy all the way until 2 p.m. Then we're really just going to have some areas of spotty, weak storm energy, definitely moderate storm energy still down in deep East Texas. And then by 7 p.m. that will really just only move over to Hempville. And then all the way into 11 p.m. that's when those storms are going to start to move out of the area. So we will have that moderate storm energy pretty much all day long until 11 p.m. when the storms start to move out. So really around 10 p.m. is when it's predicted that those storms will really start to move out of the area, just down in deep East Texas into Louisiana. So hopefully tomorrow is not too severe for you if whatever area you are in. We do need that rain though, so we will be around 1/10 of an inch, maybe even 1/2 of an inch near deep East Texas, which is good news because we do need it. Those grounds are very dry out there, and so we do need it. And then our future skycast. So tonight at 6:30 p.m. we will just have cloud cover in most of the area. As you can see, we'll be in those mid 70s, so 75 over in Longview, 74 in Gilmer, 74 over in Jefferson, 76 in Mineola, and 75 in Tyler. So we're pretty much just going to be staying cloudy overnight. But then as you can see for Friday, 12:15 is when that first little storm is expected to come into deep East Texas near Lufkin. We're still going to be in those upper 60s and 70s in most of the area. You're going to be in those mid to upper 70s down in deep East Texas, but we're going to be staying pretty cool up in Tyler and Longview, Gilmer, Mineola, Mount Pleasant, Linden, Jefferson. You're just going to be in those 70s and really not experiencing that rain. As you can see, you'll just see that in Lufkin until the next little splurge comes at 3 p.m. That's when you're going to start to see that near Palestine, Jacksonville, Henderson, Marshall, Carthage, Nacogdoches, Crockett as well. So, and then that cold front is going to start to move through. As you can see, those temperatures are dropping. You're still going to be in those 70s down in deep East Texas until the cold front starts to pass through, and then you're going to drop in temperatures, and then you're going to feel those cooler temperatures for the weekend. But 8 p.m. you're still going to see those sprinkles near Marshall, Jefferson, Henderson, Longview, Jacksonville, Nacogdoches as well. So that is good news. And then into Saturday, you'll see at okay, perfect. And then you'll see at 12 a.m. those rain chances will start to move out of the area. So we, of course, will keep you weather aware and keep you safe. Let me get the next 7 days for you as we move in past. Okay. So here is the next 7 days for you. As you move in to your weekend, we do have that weather impact alert for your Friday, and then the weekend is going to stay cool and dry.